Aloha and good day, friends and yogis. I'm Nicole Spirit. We're here to do a beautiful class that's going to open up your spirit, your throat chakra area. This is Yoga Chakra, associated with the color blue. And I'm here to help you empower your own voice, your own area of, sounds strange, receiving. They say that the heart energy is very much about our giving energy and the throat is about receiving. So we're going to begin today with 3 rounds of Om, which is the sound that the universe created, that the earth resonates at. It's a frequency. And as we sing this song, it said that we actually tune into a universal harmony, the sound or song of the cosmos. So let's take a couple of breaths and just allow our body to open up a little bit. We'll inhale and exhale 3 times. Deepen your breath, maybe even close your eyes, connect to the earth, connect to nature all around you, and connect to the sky. I'll let you know when we're going to begin. Maybe you're alone, maybe you're practicing with somebody, but let your true voice be heard. Notice if you have a loud Om or a quiet one, or you just want to hum along at the beginning, that's totally fine. Let's take one more breath together. Good, inhale to prepare and then we'll begin. Beautiful. If you wondered what I did there with getting higher in the notes, it's called a progressive Om. So just notice if you liked that or thought that was totally yuck. Don't worry about it. I'm super happy for you. If you made any sound, if you just listened, just tuning into that frequency. It's that funny squiggly shape. This is the Hindu symbol of their spiritual system. And they say that the word for God can only be described in 3 words: light, love, and joy. So I want you to tune into that frequency of what God is today, or the creator of your own understanding. Let's reach the arms up, big inhale breath, and then exhale, bring the arms down. We're gonna just open up that throat chakra, making the second part of the word aloha. It's called the breath of life. Maybe we smile, maybe we look up, sweep through the ground, getting rid of the cobwebs. Very good. Now we're going to open heaven's door, the middle of the body. So start to spiral your arms from side to side. Knees are a little bit bent. Maybe we smile, soften our body, soften our gaze, look over the shoulder. Let your hands gently pat into the belt channel of your body, like you're wrapping your hands around your belly and your low back. This is the center of our body. It's considered our true energy center or point of origin, where we store all the good energy, the good chi. It's like a reservoir or a sanctuary. And this is a beautiful spinal movement that just helps release stuck or bound up tension. My new favorite little saying: I don't do tension. I don't do stress. And then I might follow it up with, I am a happy girl. Bring your head to center. Let your chin come to face forwards and your shoulder arrives, or it feels like it arrives right under your chin. Look at something not moving. Let's spiral a couple more times. Maybe we're smiling. Maybe we're connecting with the color blue. A lot of things in nature are blue. Water, the sky. Let's slow it down. And my wish for you today is that you see a positive sign. Maybe I'm your positive sign, or maybe you go out in nature and see it. Let's reach the arms up. The next one's called picking cherries. You can pick mangoes. Really anchor down through your hips so that you get a really nice lateral or side bend. This is honoring the two directions that the spine moves from left to right. We just did a spiral, which is honoring the directions of twisting from one side to the other. And the next we're going to do is going back and forth in the spine, spinal cord breathing. Good, let's come back to center, release down. We're going to make goalpost arms, open the arms wide, big inhale breath. Make little fists with the hands. And then we're going to round the spine, tuck the tailbone and drop down. So we inhale and we open. Take a big breath and exhale to round. Come into your own rhythm. Notice how this works your entire spinal column. And I know this is going to sound really weird, but singing is such a beautiful thing to do to open up your throat chakra. And it's said that the throat chakra is our receiving center because we can speak and ask for what we wish for. We can gently let go and release what we don't want. Let's do 2 more breaths. Hopefully you feel this nice movement in the spine. Good, and then release down. The last thing we're going to do is a very powerful Qigong move known as the swimming dragon. So bring your feet and your knees together, bend your knees, bring your hands together at your heart, and we're just going to start bringing our hips from side to side. I love that the rainbow dangler is catching some rainbows on my face today. I'm sending that magic to you. Now I want you to send your arms away, your hands, your fingers away from the direction that your knees are going. So knees go left, arms go right. Then the opposite, knees go right, arms go left. Keep your fingers pointing up. You can slow it down. And when you get the hang of it, look away from your hands. It does take a moment to get used to this. This is a little bit of a different move than maybe we've ever done before, and that's okay. This is amazing because it rejuvenates us. It makes us grow younger. So I want you to think about that now. I'm growing younger. The spin of my brain is going in such a direction that I'm actually getting younger, better looking. I'm more fit. And I want you to imagine now, it sounds a bit weird, but the last 10 years of your life being full of vitality and good energy rather than you're breaking down. Last 2. Good. And come back to center. Let's release now. We're going to do something that empowers the 5 elements of the body. The next one is a fiery energy. So step your feet a little farther apart. We're going to take our hands over our belly and we're going to do a dog's pant. If you know this breath, Kapalabhati breathing, you can leave your mouth closed. So we inhale and then we exhale sharply. If you've never done this, stick your tongue out of your mouth. Don't be shy. This relaxes your neck and your shoulders. And we're going to pant like a puppy. So you're going to notice the belly coming in and out quite sharply. It's a chest breath. And if you're used to it, then close your mouth. Let's do 2 rounds. We'll start with the mouth open. Close your mouth. You can wet your lips. See how you're feeling. I know I feel a little bit lightheaded. This breath is said to super oxygenate your body, and it empowers your fiery center, your core. Now see if that's available to do with the mouth closed. You can also do an alternative arm placement. Bring the arms up, bring your fingers in, and leave the thumbs pointing up. Big inhale breath, mouth closed this time. Give it a try. 10 more seconds. This is called Ego Eradicator. Release your arms, breathe normally. Good, let's float our way down to the ground. I have to laugh because the orange cat from next door is lying in the driveway. He looks like a big fireball. And my other neighbor is revving up the motorcycle. So that's a big fiery energy. All right, so we're going to empower the 5 elements today so that we actually can grow younger. This is from a book called Breaking the Death Habit by Leonard Orr. And so the next element we want to think about, we just did fire. I want you to think about the air element now. This one is a little bit inclusive to all of our elements because we're always breathing. So I just want you to think about elongating your spine, sitting up nice and tall. We can extend the legs long, and we're just going to do a forward fold. Now, if you've never done Paschimottanasana, leave your knees up. Big inhale breath, count to 7. And then on the exhale breath, we're going to lean forward for a count of 7. And then exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's your exhale breath. Now lengthen the spine, count to 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And now I want you to practice straightening one leg a little bit or a lot. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Draw that knee up, inhale again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lengthen the spine, reaching up and down. And then straighten your right leg a little bit or a lot and lean forwards. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. I want you to relax your legs to a comfortable level. Come up to a tall spine again. Inhale for 7. And then reach your arms forward, bring your chest forward first. Don't just drop your forehead, and exhale, gently float down. You can leave your knees a little bit bent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Let's hold for one more breath. Inhale. 4, 5, 6, 7. Lengthen the spine, the knees can be bent. Exhale, gently come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Beautiful. Let's float the hands down. Now we're going to empower the water element, and we're going to sing. We're going to open up our voice. We're going to row our boat. So if you know this song, sing with me. And we're going to just make this rowing motion. So row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Think about the words. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Remember, you're at least 70% water. One more round. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Life is but a dream. Life is but a dream. Don't forget to daydream a little bit every day, my friends. Give your legs a shake. We have 2 elements left. We have the earth element, rooted and grounded, the spirit element. So it said if you purify 5 elements every day, you honor these 5 elements, you actually will rejuvenate. You'll reverse dementia, you'll start to grow younger. So now I want you to sit in Sukhasana, easy pose. A really good way to feel earthed and grounded is to get a pet, especially a dog. And if you don't have access to possibly helping out a dog by being a dog owner, you can always go to the shelter and become a volunteer dog walker. You can connect with a tree, sit next to a tree and feel its roots. It doesn't have to be dog stuff. You might be a cat person. All right, so sit with your bottom on the ground. You can even bring your hips away and just get a sense of rooting and grounding into the earth. Hands are by your sides. And I want you to soften your face and smile. And I want you to visualize again with that long, smooth breath that you have tree roots that are growing into the earth. So pick a tree that you would connect with today. It doesn't have to be the same tree all the time, but I want you to just really visualize connecting with this earth energy. You are safe and free. You are loved. You are healthy and happy. And I want you to visualize all of this grounding, rooting earth energy that's coming from below your physical body, as though there's a magnetic and energetic double of you underneath the earth, an electric magnetic connection, that it's like you're feeling connected to the earth. Let's take one more breath here. I want you to imagine that you're giving the earth a hug, and that the earth is then sending energy all the way up through this imaginary connection into the spine and arriving in your heart, so that you feel loved, lovable, and loving. That's the best way to get more love in life too. You have to give more love to receive love. Isn't that a trick? All right, now we're going to release down. So we've empowered the 4 elements so far. We've done fire, we've done air, we've done water, and we've done earth. The last element is spirit element. So I want you to hug a tree, and I want you to imagine that you're hugging the tree spirit. All right, so whichever tree you chose today. I found a little piece of birch bark yesterday, and I'm going to make a painting about it. So I want you to connect with the spirit of this tree. And imagine that all of the trees that are of that nature in the world are sending you love back. So now I'm imagining that all the birch trees on this entire planet, I'm loving them and they're loving me through the spiritual context. The last thing we're going to do is a big throat opener. And this one we're still thinking about spirit elements. So arms are by your side, knees are up, feet are about hip width apart. We're going to push the ground away and we're going to arrive in our bridge pose, Setu Asana. You can take your hands and bring them under your hips. You want to guide your shoulder blades and your elbows a little closer together. And you want to hold up your hips. If this is too high, then stay a little lower down. If it's available, close your eyes. Elongate the breath to at least 5.5 seconds on your inhale and 5.5 seconds on your exhale. And I want you to imagine your favorite shade or color of blue. I know it sounds so silly, but imagine that there are 50 shades of blue. And I want this to be a spiritual purifying element, not something that's a not so nice book series. I never read them, but anyways, 50 Shades of Blue. I just say it because we all know that book title. I also found the book Charlotte's Web today. That's a beautiful book about reminding us that we can weave our own web in life. The spider is this beautiful creature that, did you know this, sometimes has 8 eyes? So trippy. One more breath.
And I want you to just feel and sense your favorite color of blue coming into the neck and the throat chakra, allowing your true voice to come out. Good. So I mentioned something weird earlier. Separate your shoulder blades, release your arms, and as slow as you can, release your spine down to the mat. I want you to sing your own name. They say that your name is angelic, and if you don't like your name, sing your spirit name. Now, I'm not going to sing my name out loud, but I want you to. I'm going to sing it in my head so that you can sing your own name. We're going to sing our own name 11 times. So we inhale and we exhale and we sing our name. I'll give you an example. Okay, you do your own now, 11 times. Three more times, wherever you are. Wherever you are, finish off now. Smooth out your breathing. Remember that a 5.5 second inhale or longer, 5.5 second exhale or longer puts you into your parasympathetic nervous system that allows you to rest, repair, and rejuvenate. So finish off your last couple of moments in this class, either in Shavasana with the legs extended or the knees can stay up. Maybe you even bring your feet together and open the knees wide into Supta Baddha Konasana, bound angle pose, reclined. You can bring your hands gently over your neck and throat, or you can just gently cup your hands near your neck area. And you can send in blue healing light to your own throat chakra, empowering you to ask for what you wish for, to set your goals and your dreams, and to use your beautiful voice. And if you don't have a great voice, that's okay too, but just maybe humming and singing along with your favorite song today, just to get that sense of you being able to express yourself. Good, and maybe you're a bit more shy with your voice, so you express yourself through singing, dancing, cooking, art, going for a walk, smiling at a neighbor or friend, or just even having a conversation with a loved one. Maybe you call somebody today and tell them that you love them. Maybe even choose a friend that you haven't spoken to for a really long time. Good, wherever you are, let's relax the hands. Let's gently bring the legs back up, knees together, and roll onto our side. And then we're going to push the ground away, and we're going to arrive in a seated position.
If you would like to take a longer Shavasana, I encourage you to meditate in that position for as long as possible. Thank you so much for your time and energy. I so appreciate you. And I'm remembering one of my favorite bands. One of the songs that they sing is called We Don't See the Same Color Blue. So I just want you to really visualize and imagine, sense and feel a blue, liberating, freeing energy for your throat chakra today. Thank you so much. Let's bring the hands to the heart. We're going to finish off with one round of Om. Inhale and exhale to prepare. And let's begin. I'm imagining that my Om is a hug to you, a loving gesture and embrace. I feel so happy to share this time with you. Thank you so much. If you're still here now, leave a comment, press the like button, maybe even share this class. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's bring the hands up to the third eye, which is the class that's coming next. Take good care. Bow your head down. Namaste.